Hello and welcome to Zevi's Garage. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Mini Cooper with the base engine louder for free. Okay? It's really simple. But first we're going to have to go get some bass clips so that you guys know what it sounds like stock in case you don't have one of these. You'll know it's relatively quiet. Sometimes you want more induction noise. You want to hear the engine breathe. You want to hear it breathe. But first, we are going to go get some bass clips of how the car sounds from the factory, completely stock. And then we'll take off our magical parts and you'll see the final result. All for free. Our first clip's going to be windows down, a little quick uphill pull, just so you can see how it sounds. Windows up. Let's keep it rolling. Here's a quick in-car clip of how it sounds in sport mode with the stock setup. Sport mode on, windows down. And windows up. So, now that we've gotten our sound clips, we're going to pop the hood and get to work. Your hood latch will be on this side, most likely, unless you have some weird spec car like a diesel or something. Maybe you guys have something different. So here we have the intake noise resonator here, slash muffler, slash whatever you want to call it. But essentially it's a resonator. And it comes to the fresh air inlet pipe here, and it goes into the lower part of the airbox, which runs through the filter here, which goes around into the engine. What we're going to be doing is taking off both the fresh air pipe here and the resonator, because it makes it sound completely different. Are there any performance gains or losses? I don't know. Does it really matter? Not really, because in reality, it's the base model engine with 121 horsepower and like 118 foot-pounds of torque or something like that, and whether you gain or lose some, not really gonna make a difference. If you lost like 20 or gained 20, that'd make a big difference, but these cars, power isn't really meant to be there. If you wanted power, you'd get the S. Sadly, there aren't any aftermarket solutions to any of this stuff really. So what we're gonna do here is we'll start by taking off the nut here. I don't remember what size actually goes here, but I left this one hand tight to make this easier for me. So we can get that out. It just pops into place, so you'll just wiggle the part where it goes into the airbox. Okay, that popped out. Just got this out. All this out. And this. We're gonna go put it in the trunk. But first, I'm gonna show you everything we got. We got our fresh air pipe right here. We have our noise resonator, you can see. I don't know if you can see in here or not. We have a hole up here. It goes up into this upper part of the box here. And there's a second hole, which is where it comes out further over here somewhere. Might be another one over here. Yeah, there's a few more. And it just kind of removes the resonance of the engine sounds in the cabin, because you'll see once you remove this, you do get a little bit more rattles, mainly from the shifter, and this is on back, but it'll sound better in my opinion. But I'm sure if you get an actual intake cone, that you can make it sound even better. Just that this is kind of a cheap solution because you're removing this assembly and it's just going straight to a kind of inlet pipe. but you still have the actual filter, so it's safe for the engine. You're not going to harm anything at all. Like I said, maybe a little faster, maybe a little slower, don't know, but I'm going to throw these in the trunk, and I'll see you in a sec. This here is how I feel the naturally aspirated engines should come, where if you look in the engine bay, you have a lot of room. In the front of the engine, you can see to the floor. You look here, you can see on top of the transmission. You have your transmission fill plug back here. You can't see it, doesn't matter, because that won't be in this video, that'll be here probably within a month. But you can have a lot more room now. Of course, it's not as much room as a Honda or anything like that, because Mini loves to really run everything compact in here. But it's more room, and that's just generally what I like. I don't like seeing everything just compact. So now that we have this taken out, we're gonna do a couple quick revs stationary here in the parking lot, and we'll take it for a quick drive. Alright, here's our in-car shot with it in sport mode, windows down. And then here's our in-car shot, windows up. And windows up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
It's okay.
Sorry, I didn't think it through that time at all. I jumped from the beginning to the end. Well, that does it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and the process of me making this thing a little louder for free. And hopefully you guys can do this too. And let me know if you like it or not. You might not. It might be too unrefined for you. Maybe you like the aggressiveness. And you'll find that there's certain underpasses that you're gonna just hit that sweet spot and you're gonna love it. But either way, if you don't like it, just bolt everything back on, make sure everything clips back in place. And it's pretty simple. I just recommend you put that resonator pipe on, the resonator box first, then that fresh air pipe at the ends, and it's pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, comment. There's probably not going to be any links to anything in this video because we didn't really use any tools. Although, you'll need a tool to get the resonator out. Once again, I don't know the actual size. I have to check, but it's either a Torx or a regular socket. Probably like a 10 mil or 13 or something. But yeah, that does it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, give a friend with a mini that might want to make their car a little louder. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.